Hello, I'm Denny Reagan, President and CEO of the Muni and a proud member of Bishop DuBourg's class of 1970. At Bishop DuBourg's core, they are committed to developing leaders in faith and service through Catholic values, academic excellence, and extracurricular activities. Those activities include sports, but you know what? Not every student shoots free throws, scores a touchdown, or runs the 400-meter dash. And that is why the arts are just as important. For example, what you get from participating in a play or musical goes beyond the footlights of any stage. You develop skills in time management, working together for a common goal, public speaking, respecting others and their ideas, and much more. Thanks for making the arts such an important part of what you do and what you teach. Cheers to a wonderful evening of fundraising and 70 years of Cavalier achievements.
Hello, Greg Schweitzer here, class of 1973 from DuBourg High School. You know, I know that this is a funded need for the Fine Arts Department here at DuBourg High School, and I'm just here to tell you that I am a product of that very department. I went to Webster University. I was a traveling musician by myself for 4 years across North America and Canada. I worked with the Muni. I worked with Ken Page, another DuBourg graduate, Norbert Leo Butts, another DuBourg graduate, and I now teach at Visitation Academy and at Our Lady of Sorrows. And Sister Luana Brooks, who was our music teacher, instilled the love of the arts and of music and all of the arts to all of us, and I'm very fortunate and blessed to be able to carry that on now. I've also been very blessed and fortunate to come back to DuBourg and music direct quite a few of the guild shows. So I'm here to ask you to please be generous with this funded need for the Fine Arts Department. You know, fine arts is not just standing around and singing songs. Music is, in general, is so many other things. It's physiology, it's emotion, it's self-expression, it's math, it's teamwork, it's discipline. Kind of sounds like sports, doesn't it? So I do hope that you are extremely generous and give as best you can to this wonderful department, because there's so many of us who benefited from it, and there could be so many more that will benefit in the future. Thanks so much.
Hi, I'm Eileen Engel, class of 2008. As a student at DuBourg, I was involved in everything ranging from NHS to band to varsity sports. However, my junior year, Bishop DuBourg gave me my start in theater when I was cast in my first musical as one of the narrators in Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat. My senior year, I was cast as Ida in Honk, and that solidified my love for theater so much that I pursued it as a career. I went to SEMO and graduated with a BFA in musical theater. Since then, I have worked as a full-time actor and costume designer in St. Louis, New York, Chicago, and in theaters around the country. I probably wouldn't have been able to find my love for the arts and theater if it wasn't for DuBourg and the opportunities Mr. Liebrecht gave me.
Hi, my name is Nathanpence. I graduated from Bishop DuBourg in 2015, and now I live in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and I'm getting my master's degree at Temple University for jazz performance. Without the musical education and the guidance and the mentorship that I received at Bishop DuBourg, I really wouldn't be able to be here and to have been blessed with all the opportunities that I have been given.
My name is Kate Wilkerson. I graduated from Bishop DuBourg in 2002. I went on to get my fine arts degree in interior design. While I was here at DuBourg, I did take the art classes, both in interior design, and I also took some theater classes. Professionally, I now work at West Elm, which is a furniture company in St. Louis owned by William Sonoma. I'm the lead visual manager. So through my love for theater, with set design and set building and interior design, I'm kind of able to meld all of those worlds together in one job at West Elm. I feel like the art department is definitely something that the world needs right now, and having both art and theater as one funded need campaign goes hand in hand. I think it's kind of one of those things that gets funded last, but is the most important that needs to be funded.
Good evening, I'm Mr. Jim Liebrecht, and I've been involved in theater here at Bishop DuBourg for a long time. Theater here has always been a magic thing. To me, theater has always been magic. And it's magic for the students who get involved. I don't care if they're on stage or if they're up in the booth. they're working on the makeup, or even if they're ushering. It's a lot of fun, but you really get a place to find a home. And we've had a couple go on the road to Broadway, as we say, Ken Page and Norbert Leo Lutz. But every student that goes through here is a success because the Guild builds a great family, and that's the best thing about it.
Yeah, I was a graduate here from 2002 to 2006, and I had one of the best times of my life. I spent other areas outside of this room, playing soccer and being involved in various clubs, but being in here was a very special time for not only myself, but friends that I made in this room and outside this room that decided to come in eventually. So there are a lot of great things you can learn from being on stage, of expressing yourself and being able to kind of become who you are, who you want to be as well. And there are a lot of transferable skills with that. A lot of transferable skills that I now take in the workplace that I learned right on the stage. And I always tell people, we're in the business of storytelling. That's what we do in the arts, and we are in the business of storytelling, specifically of what I do and what I know others have done as well.
I use the word blessed a lot. When I think about Bishop DeBerg High School, when I think about this room, it is blessings of a gift that this theater has been for all of these years. And the hope is that it will just thrive as we continue on at Bishop DeBerg High School. It has been a gift. It has been a room full of energy and a